For our viewers, Professor. Dozens of residents in Gorontalo in northern Indonesia have taken shelter in temporary evacuation centres after tsunami alerts were issued across several Pacific nations following the earthquake. Let's listen in to what a person at the shelter had to say.
Ini warga-warga di sini memang panik, cuman mereka tetap waspada. Kalau misalkan ada yang terjadi, memang benar-benar terjadi sesuai info dari BMKG. Cuman mereka untuk menjaga-jaga terjadi, jadi mereka tetap waspada untuk menunggu. Iya,
tetap banyak itu. Atau sebagian.
As we see there, Professor Rai, the worry is very much still there of aftershocks and tsunamis being caused. However, an earthquake of this magnitude, an 8.8 magnitude earthquake, it hit the Kamchatka Peninsula in eastern Russia. This has about a 320,000 population across a huge region. We haven't had so far any deaths, any injuries reported. That obviously has a possibility of changing. However, if this quake were to hit a more populated area, what would be the occurrence? What would happen?
Oh, it would be disastrous because it was a shallow earthquake at just about 20.7 kilometer depth, where the focus, the point from where the energy dissipates on all the sides. So in any highly populated area, this would have been very devastating. And I think it's very fortunate that this particular earthquake was in the corner of the world, as I can say it, where not much people were there. I just read in one of the newscasts that the mayor of the region has said that one kindergarten school had some broken walls. And that's amazing because an earthquake of this magnitude, having practically no impact whatsoever in the land area, is really, I think it was a narrow escape for people in the region. And I'm sure this early warning system for the coastal areas is a boon because it helps people to get evacuated, as you had just mentioned. This in the Southeast Asian region, people are taking shelter in the higher areas. I think this would be one of the few earthquakes ever to have taken place where we have yet to, for God's sake, to get a single person being found dead or been affected. That kind of news is yet to come. So it's a pretty good situation and a very safe earthquake, I would say, because this must have been a huge, I think, as I said, one of the 8th biggest ever on planet Earth. So it's very fortunate, I think, for everyone across the world and especially in the Pacific region.
Yes, indeed, Professor Rai. We have some more information from the South American region. Peru's disaster agency says that